go too much further with this. If you haven't brushed your teeth, turn around. I don't care where you are. Get your little booty back home, you brush your teeth and you get to work. They'll understand. Why am I late?
Pop into the dairy.
Didn't brush the
Buy a
teeth.
toothbrush, some toothpaste.
Or go to
Buy a
Chemist
pump,
Warehouse.
water, and just... Oh, yeah, you're going to Chemist Warehouse. That's a... Dairy, stinkers toothpaste.
Dare we go anywhere else is what he said.
Terrible.
Dare we go anywhere else
Terrible.
but Chemist Warehouse. So when you get there, grab yourself some Colgate.
That's right, some
Colgate.
Colgate. Colgate. Chemist Warehouse has you covered for all your dental solutions. Make sure you go there and buy them there. It is, of course, proud sponsors of the Morning Shift.
Let's push.
Rolling with Chemist Warehouse.
Let's push. Give me some. Let's go. Never fold. 10 toes down, baby. You know who it is. I'm trying to be like you, mother. Shush.
It's too late to turn back now.
The Morning Shift. Powered by Media.
Yes, kia ora, good morning, good evening, and everything in between. It's Halloween, get it, Friday. We here for our morning shifters from our moosters to our sisters. We back for another show just in case you missed us. I'm coming to get you. I am Dracula. Stay blessed. Pause, don't stray.
We've got you covered like a sundress. Welcome to officially the #1 show. If you call down under your home, welcome to New Media.
You got
the people. It's
You're an Indian again.
That's
But halfway you were somewhere.
You don't think they got Indian Draculas? That's racist. For real.
I got something to say here. I'm supposed to say something.
Say no more. Take your shoes off
at the door.
Everything you want, nothing you need. Real people, real talk.
And if we ain't #1 on the charts, hopefully we #1 in your heart. Not quite sure that was. Yeah. Idea was good though.
Listen up, people. It's Halloween. I've
now
never even
it's-
celebrated Halloween. I'm straight faking it right now. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
It's Halloween, y'all. You know what? It is a new holiday for a lot of people.
Matua Marc, this is your holiday, and I love that you own it. You get dressed up every year. You get into it.
I
It's
do
mean.
indeed. Yeah, I think it's it's Halloween is an excuse, I think, to dress the house up, is to get the kids out on the street, walk in the streets, and go trick or treating. And I think, in our neighbourhood, it's generally done in good spirits, and kids are all out there having some fun, walking the streets, getting off their iPads, and doing that. Obviously, there's some good rules that you should put in place with your kids, but it's one that I enjoy doing.
I thought that we were playing dress up today, so I put in a bit of extra effort. I do like the mask.
You like what You like what
Who's Jimmy Neutron's friend?
Who's Jimmy Neutron?
Who's Jimmy Neutron?
Nickelodeon.
Anyway, it was funny. Matua Marc, you didn't get dressed at all.
As you'll see, everything in the studio that has been put up, that came from my house.
Okay,
And I do have
that's cool. If you want to be cool. No, not Lucifer. That's too far.
Take your head
Come
off.
on, what are we doing here?
Wait.
No, love and light.
You asked for it.
If you're listening here, Matua Marc is putting his mask on. Oh,
I repeat.
wait, put the mask on. What are you, Jordan? What are you? Oh, me. Clearly I'm getting off the white. It's before he
You look like James Cook Island.
That's it.
James Cook Islander.
Yeah, that's that. I'm gonna take this thing off. It's actually bloody hot.
It's Halloween, baby.
Oh, it's Halloween. We don't really do Halloween.
We
like
don't do
other-
Halloween in our house either, but we don't need to crash the party.
Absolutely.
A lot of
Looks
people
like
love
fun in
Halloween.
America.
Good on you. Buy some lollies.
Mark, you look like the type of parent that would say trick.
Trick or treat? No, I actually to be fair,
take that off,
it was a fun idea, but no. I don't. I hate the idea of having to make them do tricks. Like there's a big turnover on our street in terms of how many people come through. I don't have time. I don't have time for all the tricks. You're not that clever, kids. Grab your lollies.
Damn.
Off you go. I want to see good costumes. I want to see plenty of manners. That's what I'm after. Anyone who says the thank yous and pleases and thank you so much, like that's what I'm after.
You might get some extras.
Might get some extras.
You might get some extras if you
Yeah,
use your manners.
and I'm generally not the type that like hands the lolly out. I'm like, got a bowl of lollies. dig in. And make sure you're giving out lollies too that have got wrappers on them. Don't get the soggy.
Oh no, that's terrible. I know some kids back in the day, their parents used to take them to like Remuera and like the nice neighborhoods
That's what we do too. Yeah, but there's a trick.
because like they might have nicer lollies.
Yeah.
Well, you go later at night, and then
That's
hopefully
given.
they've got rid of all of their lollies, and so then they feel bad, and they give you, like, oh, I've got no lollies. Oh,
here's a spare-
$5 cash.
Here's a van.
Yeah, so go a little bit later.
No. I think the thing is you if you go later, generally people will turn their doorbells off, and you just have
We
no luck.
knocking. We knocking, lad. Hello.
The
How
dogs
are
are
you?
alive. The dogs are alive. Let them out. The kids come through the gate. Yeah, we're done. Hollywood, Halloween's over for tonight. But yeah, generally, I think between 4:30 and around about 6 p.m. That's where the Halloween trick-or-treating happens.
What age should you stop?
Ah, yeah, there's kids that are way too old that are on the streets taking lollies. Yeah, I reckon it's probably anyone under 14 years old. Between I don't know, 5 going out with your parents as younger kids, but 5 to 14, that's generally my hit zone when it comes to how many lollies you'll get.
Any
You're
adults
older
out-
than that? Yeah.
Any adults out there with no whānau kids, give them a hurry. That's it.
100%. At the door.
Anyway, today on the show, we do have a
yeah,
Halloween special. We do have some scary stories to share. We will share a scary story each. But before we get into that, gentlemen, it would be remiss of me not to remind everybody that it has been a special, special day for us. And a special, special time for us over the last few months. We've been doing Foot Locker Friday, and today is no different.
The morning shift, Foot Locker Friday, baby.
I can't accept the loss, I'm hard-headed. There's a little bit of madness to my method. Many falling off that fine line that I'm treading. I risk anything to be great, and I'm not letting nobody rob me of my victory. Number one, that's what I'm meant to be. When by any means, only thing that makes sense to me, I can make nice or make history. I got that dog in me, yeah, turn me up. Big energy, got the crowd going nuts. I got that dog in me, yeah, ante up. I take on anyone, I don't need a one-on-one. I got that dog in me, yeah, I'm talking all bite, no bark. I could rip your squad apart. I got that dog in me, so what's up? Yeah, so what's up?
Foot Locker Friday, baby.
I got that dog in me, yeah.
Hey! I got that. That's kind of crazy when you think about it, man. I love that. I love that.
It is our final Foot Locker Friday. Thank you so much to Foot Locker.
Yes.
We've had so much fun doing this. And you know what? The biggest thing for me has been that we've been able to do it with the Shift Nation, and we've been able to give away some really cool prizes. And we thank Foot Locker for being on board
Absolutely.
with.
Love Foot Locker.
Today's a special one as well. Today we actually took a shifter and went shopping with them. Complete surprise to them. And here's a video of what happened and how it went down. Kia ora whānau, we've had the most wonderful partnership going on with Foot Locker for our Foot Locker Fridays, and this is a special one for us.
Yeah, now we get to do some pretty cool stuff, but this right here, this is what it's all about. Jordan, what we got?
What we got, whānau, is you're about to walk into Foot Locker, and we've got $2,000 for you guys to spend. Okay, so can I get a let's push? Let's push! Okay, so that comes to a total of $3. Thank you, Foot Locker. Shout out to Foot Locker.
You know what? This is our last Foot Locker Friday for a while, but we just want to say thank you so much to Foot Locker.
Love you guys.
Love you guys. Let's push.
You know what? That was super cool. Thank you so much again to Foot Locker. Whether you're after the classics or the latest heat from Nike, Foot Locker is the go-to spot. Hopefully we get to do more with Foot Locker in the near future.
Long may it continue, baby. Shout out to Foot Locker.
Absolutely. We do love that. Now, because Foot Locker needed to get some love first, we didn't have a little chicken. I think it's I think it would be bad of us not to revisit something that we did last week, where it was a bit of a game that we played where you make a random noise, first to laugh, loses.
Crazy over there.
The game kind of took a left turn, but, you know, is it Matua Marc's fault? He's claiming he didn't quite understand the game. So if we could just bring down the music, should we just have one more turn at this?
Let's do it.
Can we lock in? No laughing. Who would like to start?
Let me put this on before.
Who would like to start?
We can't see if you're laughing.
I'll
though.
start. Okay, I'll start.
You'll hear me.
No laughing. Here we go. Oh, Dad!
What are we doing?
I'm gonna need your mask off. It's way better without it. We're half-assing now. You know what I mean? You got to go for it. Hi. This needs to stop. This needs to stop.
Maybe that's enough, eh?
No.
Maybe
One more
that-
round.
Maybe, Mark, maybe that.
Last ones. Last ones. Shh.
Oh, my ass. What
In my ass.
the stupid is
All right, let's get into Daily Bread. That's right, guys.
If
Daily
this
Bread,
is the first time
breaking
someone's
bread
listened to the
with
show.
the news of today.
Someone suggested to come and listen to this podcast because it's really good. And this is the first time that they're hearing it.
Hey, man.
You're welcome. You're welcome. First class, baby. Let's push.
And today it is October 31st. That's 304 days deep into the year. 61 left to get her done.
Get her done.
It is Halloween. Significant celebration, I guess, in North America. Not so much everywhere else, but I think a lot more countries have started clicking onto it. Scary. Halloween. Not even sure where it came from. I should probably do some research about that.
Spanish.
Spanish. Go on.
Española.
I actually think it derives from one of the princes, early 19th century.
Did
was
you
into
hear
dress
about
up.
that news story where they think that if you don't have facts,
I was
behind
just
putting
saying what
something
I
out
thought
that,
about, and so.
that you could be liable for misinformation?
Oh, sign
Did
me
you
up.
hear about that?
Don't
The
believe
thing about
anything
doing that
I
in
ever say.
social. On
Don't-
social. If you put something out on social and you don't have the facts to back it, there's going to be like a law passed where you can legally be held accountable for misinformation.
I'm screwed.
I'm screwed.
I'm screwed.
We're all
if that's-
screwed.
if that
You
is
can't
the
just
case.
have guesses at anything anymore.
Ah.
Scare a Friend Day, a day to celebrate good-natured pranks and jump scaring people.
I don't like that.
Jordan's our,
Jordan is out.
yeah, he's our jump scarer.
He is.
I don't like it.
It's not nice. It's also Magic Day as well today, where we celebrate the art of illusion and the anniversary of magician Harry Houdini's death.
I love a good magic trick.
Yeah.
Like, you pull off a good one,
A really good one?
yeah, and I have no idea.
Yeah.
You know what I'm really liking at the moment is the guy that he goes into like NBA teams and NFL teams, and he knows what they're going to say.
Yeah.
And he's already written it down. I just don't know how you do that.
And then there's always like the last thing that they do, they end up just being like, it's like, and you knew you were going to say that right from the very start, and here it is on a card. They drop it and they walk out, and everyone's like, what?
Like, how do you do that?
Oh, here's the thing, right?
We need to get him on the show.
There are good spiritual entities. There are evil spiritual entities. Both can communicate. So if you think that he's just getting into your brain and your mind through something that could be sinister, maybe that's what's happening there.
Hurdy.
What was that great movie? The one...
The Prestige?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I love The Prestige.
How did you know that? Drop them. Yes, The Prestige is so good.
Because I spoke to the good spiritual entities around and they were saying that.
Oh, such a good movie if you haven't seen it. Prestige. Maybe watch that on Halloween.
Yep. Good
Very
movie.
good. That day's done?
Yeah, this day's done.
Thank you so much. Studies show that women tend to experience higher stress levels when their partners are physically present but don't contribute to household responsibilities. But, okay, obviously, I didn't know I was going to say that because the cover said women experience higher stress levels when their partner is home doing nothing. Now, there's a difference between not helping out with responsibilities and being at home doing nothing. Some men out there are going, oh, that's a bit of me. It's not that you haven't done your responsibilities. You could just be lounging around doing nothing.
Get into it.
And it's just annoys your partner.
Get into it.
What are you doing? You know why? Because, women have an ongoing list that they can never really get to or complete. That's not a nice feeling.
Are you suggesting that women put
we have a list that we're trying to get to.
They create lists. They create lists that are never able to be completed.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're real lists, I'm sure. Like, obviously, things around the house they need to get done for themselves, work, job, career, kids.
Washing is endless.
And we've got to prepare ourselves to get into our list.
Yeah, we're just trying to get to writing a list.
We're charging the battery.
I definitely feel like for me at home, if like things like don't feel harmonious, my instant thing is like, okay, go check if the kitchen needs to get clean, go vacuum something. Because as soon as you do those, it just brings there's a natural harmony that happens in my relationship.
Love and light, baby.
Who does that? Like, if you think about what jobs you, and let's do this so that people who are listening right now, maybe a couple's listening in the car, listening to the podcast. What is your weekly chores that you reckon you do on the consistent basis? Not ones that are like just done because...
Ladies, I do them all.
But what would be in your
listening.
week, what would come under your jurisdiction of chores that are done around the house? And you can count lawns, because mowing the lawns is...
I don't have a backyard, so sorry, that's off mine.
Cool.
But yes, lawns.
But if you're a lawn mower...
I mean, outside, right, would just be kind of us.
Yep.
Assuming.
Which I think, can I just say, which I don't think there's enough credit done for the outdoor area. Like, it's just like, well, you just deal with that. But then when we get into the inside domain, like it's not a double-edged sword. You can't just go, well, you do it with the inside then. Everything inside you, everything outside me.
Maybe we should be doing that,
Wow.
Just not lifting a finger as soon as we walk in the house.
Well, that's the thing. So what is it that we would do during the week on the inside?
My big one is just obviously Nat cooks. I'm doing the dishes. That's my thing. I need to do it. Doesn't matter how tired I am. Keep the kitchen tidy. Generally, we got boys in the house, so picking up after them or encouraging them. Hey, is this your shoes? Just sprawled out here. Why don't we go put those back in the garage? Keeping the lounge living area tidy, the kitchen dining area. I just try and keep tabs on that.
Maintenance. I like
Maintenance.
that. Yeah.
Everyday thing.
Yeah.
Ladies, if you're listening, anything goes. What you need, done. Washing, already did it. Dishes, cute last night.
They don't want that.
Bed made.
They want you to have purpose. They want you to go out and fight the dragons.
You want me to have purpose? Done. Dragon, slayed them. It's what you need.
Slay.
What you need. Tick all the boxes right now.
See, what you've heard here, if you are a couple and you're listening in the car, that your partner's doing a great job.
Sorry, they're probably not, oi. They're probably not doing a great job at all. Like they're probably actually doing a piss poor effort. Not trying around the house at all.
Yeah, but you chose them. So communicate, all right? Communicate, set something up. Also, guys, there's a way to lounge around and do nothing. Try and go down the side of the couch out of eyesight. Go to the spare room, lie on the floor in the corner. Sometimes it's actually just the visual thing of seeing you sleep.
Out of sight, out of mind.
How the heck did he find time to have a nap? Now, if they don't know you've had a nap, you can get a good little half hour in there. They don't even know. They don't even notice you're gone.
What I will remember though is don't nap too long, because what they're actually doing while you're napping is making sure every job is done and God forbid you slept through and they ticked off everything, that's a long weekend. You're in for it. So if you're napping, click, clack, and get back up and start helping.
Put you on game.
Because it's a long summer. Guys, especially those partners who do not like each other. Summer is around the corner. More time together.
You don't need to do
You
that.
didn't need to do that.
What
You're
are
being
we?
pissed, Steve.
What? Nah, everyone I know, they seem like they're real happy. My daily bread for today.
People know your friends. You shouldn't talk like that.
Guys, if you felt like you weren't keeping up with the IT and tech world and it's just kind of passing you by,
Oh, put us on game, my boy.
I'm sorry to tell you, you're probably going to miss out. There's a few things there's a few things that they think will be leaving by 2030. Passwords. They don't think we'll have passwords anymore by 2030.
Gods, man, passwords are so lame.
Biometric logins and passkeys are replacing passwords.
Nah, they're not lame. They're not lame at all.
What do you mean?
Well, see, this is one of those things as the world progresses, and what they're doing is they're slowly like putting in things to take your control away because you can't be bothered to think of a password. You know, people don't want to be bothered, so then we're into digital ID and all those kinds of things so you can, you know, make things easier and streamline things so you can, but really I don't think that's a good thing. I think we should have, I believe in physical ID. I think we should have these things that we remember like passwords. We shouldn't just trust that all these good things are meant for our own benefit and only to benefit.
What's a passkey? Generally, it's a password, but it's numbers, right?
There'll be something else attached to that.
So,
it's never just
fingerprints
like,
and
Yeah. So that's what I mean. Like, if it just means
who
you
gets
don't
that
have
data? Who gets to sell that off?
Well, speaking about data,
Who reads those terms and conditions? Who doesn't go like this on them? Click the box.
I'm so stoked to be able to use my fingerprint. My fingerprint can get me.
No,
things.
I'm
like,
with you.
God,
I'm with you.
So much easier than trying to remember.
face scanning. Bro, they got us.
That's it.
They got us.
Until they put your fingerprint at the scene of the crime at the Louvre. Oh, I was in New Zealand, but your fingerprint's here.
At the what?
The
The
Louvre.
Louvre.
The Louvre.
The
Oh,
Louvre.
yes, yeah. Don't ever go.
Who cares? Sell that thing. I said that yesterday. 20 billion, sell it. Help the homeless. Help the poor.
What else we will be losing by 2030? Remote controls. Like TV remote controls. Apparently we're looking at voice, motion, and smartphone integration and replacing traditional remotes.
Bro, you know what blew my mind the other day? So I've got a Samsung TV, and for some reason there was like a green line up the side of it. And I was like, I didn't notice it. It was actually Joe who noticed it. He's a gamer, and so he's like, oh my God, you got a green line. I was like, that's terrible. Ram Samsung, they came through. These two fellas lift the TV off, replaced the entire screen. But what blew my mind was this dude was carrying around a remote that could was like the ultimate remote. He just came into my house and was like, changed my channel with his remote. Like he's got the ultimate Samsung
See, that's
remote.
what I mean. They have control
Adam
in your
Sandler.
home.
He had the click remote.
And
They had the
your
Adam
home.
Sandler click.
I was holding my one and he changed the channel on me. I was like,
So
he remote.
he just mimmied all over
That's
you.
it.
Oh, that's
That,
With you in the house?
in the house.
Walking around butt naked like
That's
that?
it.
Oh, dang.
I want that remote.
I'm not finished. We're going to keep going. What else we might be losing? Cables. I hate cables.
yeah, cables can
Cables can
Cables
go.
can go.
Get
But
out
what
of
happens? What happens when it goes?
Well, see,
I don't
that's all
care.
the Bluetooth connection. We've already heard about AirPods, Apple AirPods. Why are
my
all the stars
toes.
wearing the cord ones now?
You tell me.
Come on, brain function, all of that.
Okay, a couple more. Traditional keys, paper receipts, television channels, cash money.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, pipe up now, Matua Marc.
miss me with the
Hey,
cash. Miss
hey, they're
me
taking
with
your
the
cash away.
Miss
But
me.
what are they doing? What's wrong with that, Ma?
Miss me. That's what I'm saying. We'll see you all at the end, when it crumbles. When the online crumbles, huh? We'll see who's winning.
Guys, 2030 is 4 years away.
Wow.
Let that sink in.
20.
I can't wait to turn 40. Let's push. That is Daily Bread, guys. Breaking bread with the news of today.
This is the morning shift.
All right. It is Halloween. So on the show, we thought we could tell a couple scary stories. We don't know if they're going to be scary. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. But I thought we could maybe, before we tell our stories that we prepared, maybe we could tell our own freestyle scary story.
Freestyles.
We go line for line. Maybe even a sentence for sentence around the room until we reach fear. Are you ready? Are you ready, brothers?
I am ready.
I'll go first. It was a cold night. The wind was chilling. The air was thin. And you could hear in the distance
A crow. A crow that lived from far beyond.
Lock in.
But this crow had a message.
A message that we should all heed. He told of a time that once was.
The time was now. The time has revisited us once again. It was only folklore and made-up stories. Until, at this very moment, this little girl with hair over her face appeared from under the ground.
It is I, Molly. Here to bring the news. News of a time that once was and is now.
A light.
She transformed suddenly into a man. A shapeshifter of some sorts. The village. They go to grab their pitchforks. They grab their torches. But they're too late. Because as they gather in the town hall, they look at the roof, and there they see
A man who has been there for 4 minutes. He is standing looking down with a message for the town.
Gisborne. I know you've been wanting to know this. Your chosen one is destined for greatness. Worship him! No! Worship him! Worship him.
I would like to take you back to the year of 1995. It is June 18th. We are in Johannesburg.
Lekker.
Just past 3 in the afternoon, the air is electric, nerves on edge. There's an uneasy feeling of something epic, but also terrifying. You are on the field, about to represent your country as an English player. Every muscle tense, sweat dripping, and out of the haze a shadow looms. Something bigger, faster and louder than anything you've seen before. You try and steel yourself, digging deep for courage, like you're meant to outrun a runaway train. For a second you think, this is my show, my name in history. But as that beast barriers closer, reality hits. Nobody remembers the hero who stops the train, just the poor soul steamroll by it. Only then do you see the number 11, Jonah Lomu. And for my cat, that was the scariest day ever.
Evelyn hated the mirror. It wasn't that she disliked her reflection. She just didn't recognize it anymore. It started subtly. almost innocently. A blink that didn't quite line up. A mouth that hesitated half a second long after her closed hers. She told herself, it's fatigue. Screens. Late nights. Maybe just a trick of the light. Until that night. The night her reflection began smiling on its own. Brushing her teeth, Evelyn glimpsed and saw her reflection's grin widen. Teeth white and endless. Eyes alive with something that wasn't hers. Evelyn stumbled backward, hand pressed to her mouth, but the thing is, that reflection in the mirror stepped forward. For a split second, her vision shimmered. The cold glass rippled like water. Then she was the one standing on the wrong side of the mirror, looking back at the reflection who was now in the room. While Evelyn pounded soundlessly on the mirror surface, her screams echoed only in her skull. And the other her smiled once more, turned and walked out of the bathroom, humming softly. Day one, she screamed until her throat tore. The mirror only showed her standing still, eyes wide open, mouth open. She could no longer see the room beyond, only endless darkness behind her. Day two, her reflection, the one that stole her life, laughed every time she entered the bathroom. Day three, her face had faded. She was nearly gone. Her voice no longer echoed. The mirror grew colder, heavier, and her shadow began to dissolve. As the final trace of her mouth vanished, she thought she saw movement, something deeper in the dark glass. But it was too late. And when the last flicker of her eyes disappeared, the mirror smiled.
Hey, this is just ChatGPT, okay, guys? Don't. West of Auckland,
Oh God, you've said enough.
beyond the roar of the surf and the glint of city lights, lies a stretch of black sand coast so beautiful it seems innocent, until you stay past dusk. They call it the West Coast. They call it the Wild. They call it a place where the wind knows your name. Pia Rusko. Pia Rusko. Pia Rusko.
No, I'm glad that.
Nah, sorry, yeah, no.
Yeah,
My story was stink, so I just had to Guys, all this Halloween, and I don't know, well, definitely some work-ons for next year's Halloween show, maybe.
that's a good place to start. Mark, out of 10, are you happy with that?
Yeah, that was great. That's a 10 for me. We've really,
I honestly don't know where we
Noises,
we're afraid of greatness.
made
I
up
get it.
Halloween story.
I'm willing to take constructive criticism today, Shifters, but I don't think we'll have any. I think that was an A1, 10 out of 10 show.
Listen, be safe this weekend, all right? Enjoy Halloween if you are celebrating. And
Big shout out to, before we go, to Foot Locker. Thank you again.
100%.
Been great times. Brooke.
Those eyes are cracking up. Check in the people. Love you guys.
This is The Shift.